Hey everybody, it's a wonderful day outside today. It's Memorial Day. Don't know when I'll get a chance to post this, but wishing everybody a good Memorial Day. Thank you to all that have served, that have allowed me to come out here and do this. Today we're testing some more of the Desert Ammo Supply 5.7 ammunition. Today we're going to test the Predator. This is a Hornady 50 grain VMAX molly coated. We'll take a shot out of the 5.7, maybe 2 shots. See what kind of expansion and penetration we get out of our clear gel block that was donated by the 2 members from the FN forum, Dank and Harish Masher. It's 70, 75, maybe 80 degrees outside. It's pretty warm today. 10 feet. Our clear ballistics gel is 10%, 6x6 by 15 3/4 after I remolded it. Pro Chrono Pal Chrono as always. So let's get set up. First we'll take a shot with the 5.7. Hopefully I have enough milk jugs in there to capture it. I didn't bring any extra milk jugs today, so see what happens. Velocity was 1740. We're going to use the iPhone to record the wound track, mainly because last time I tried it, it gave me pretty good focus on it without trying to mess around with the camera too much. So here was our Predator. Big cavity within the first few inches. Kind of settles down, start tracking upwards. Full penetration of the block. Exited the block back here. And it looks like it had just enough to poke that milk jug right there. Our recovered round is right here. It was sitting on the black background. That's great expansion out of that round. Really good expansion and decent penetration too. Try this angle right here. You can see that it's tracking up. And then you can see where it exits the block back there. That large wound cavity extends through the 7-inch mark, and then after that you've got your small cavity there. Since we got good expansion out of the 5.7, I imagine the PS90s can give us more expansion, if not some fragmentation there. So hopefully we shouldn't need the milk jugs behind it. Velocity was 2,083 feet per second. So here's our wound path for the PS90. It's this one right here. The little polymer tip is jettisoned within the first couple of inches. We have wound track there. Settles down a little bit, actually exited the block. That crap that you see at the end of the block is me ripping this block out of my mold. I gotta get a better way to get them out of there. Here's a side shot right here. Here's penetration into the first jug. Exit out of the first jug, and it just barely nicked the second jug, and we found it laying between the 2 jugs. There it is. That's still good expansion. I would have figured it would have expanded even more out of the PS90, especially the extra 300 feet per second, and it would have penetrated less, but dang, that's a good penetrator. Well, there you all have it. There's the Desert Ammo Supply Predator. I'd actually say that's a pretty good round. Good penetration through a 16-inch 10% clear gel block. Good expansion out of both the 5.7 and the PS90. Of course, I'll have to do the measurements and retain weight when I get home, but I'd say this is definitely a good round. Good velocity, good penetration. As always, thanks again for watching, everybody. Thanks again to Desert Ammo Supply for the testing ammunition. Thanks again to Dank and Harris-Masher for donating money to buy the gel block. And as I mentioned in a few videos ago, I'm getting ready to do a 5K sub giveaway. I'm just waiting to get some more products from different vendors if they're going to be on board. So I've got a decent amount of stuff to give away because, hey, I like giveaways too. I'm going to make it super easy to get in on it. And as always, take it easy, everybody.